It's another wonderful Monday morning from the nation's capital here in Monrovia. The 24th day today happens to be in the month, in the year 2025. Yeah, and it's good to have you following this morning. Yeah, welcome to the program. Talk about it. The morning edition with me, Otis Sankam. Well, Israel Ball, we are seeing your regular host and presenter is unable to be here this morning due to some personal arrangement. So I am going to sit in and give you all of the necessary information and have you and give you the opportunity to have a say also on the program this morning. Yeah, too many things to talk about in Liberia. Too many trending issues to talk about in Liberia. Yeah. Liberia is gradually unbecoming, especially under the rescue mission government. And you guys are witness to that. Even some of those of you who don't like what we normally say as relates to some of the denigrating things you do to our country, our people, deep down in your heart, somewhere in your mind, you know that some of those things that we are talking here on a daily basis are the real issues. And you guys will not just be able to, be in agreement with us, but howbeit, yeah, time will tell. Time is the greatest judge. Yeah, it's a TWT. Time will tell. A lot of ordinary people continue to feel the pinch. And these are the people we are concerned about. And it's not about how you feel. For some of you now, for the fact that you are in comfort, everything seems okay. So you will not just be able to acknowledge some of those things we are saying. But the ordinary people are the ones who are feeling the pinch. So we are here to continue to talk, and we'll continue to talk the talk. And history will be the judge. And time will tell. Time is the greatest judge. So it's not how you feel, how you think about it, but it's the reality. Our course is to see Liberia moving forward in the right trajectory. So let me take a gist of our team song when I return. And then we start to delve into some of the major talking points this morning on the program. Talk about it with me, Otis Sanka. Thanks so much for rejoining us on the program this morning. And talk about it. And I'm going to be in the driver's seat with you this morning. Somebody say, oh, but where is Israel? Yeah, Israel is on some personal basis schedule at the moment. I'm able to be here. So I'm going to sit in the seat and we'll do all I can, so that we can have, the necessary exchanges as it relates to the growth and development of our country, Liberia. So be my guest straight up until 10 o'clock this morning as we flip through talk some of those trending issues that are unfolding in our country, Liberia. Too many things to talk about. The country is noisy. The country is noisy. The country is noisy. It has been noisy since the ascendancy of President Joseph Yuma Boaka. Is it that he's unable to handle the affairs of this country? I think so. And I know many of you will agree with me. President Joseph Yuma Boakai, from all indication, has proven to us that he is unable to handle this country. Yes. Some other people say, but it's still look, with the kind of experience that this old man carried, with the kind of experts that he brought into his government. You can remember there was a time when he was taking time to appoint official of his government. And when we raise some of those issues that, the Papa is confused, he does not know who to put and where to place people. And their response was, the man, his experience, he's taking his time to bring in people who will be able to do the job. Now, he took almost half year to appoint officials of his government on ground that it is because he doesn't want to appoint just anybody. He wants to bring in the experts. He wants to bring in those who understand the modus operandi of government. That is why he took half year to appoint officials of his government. That means all those times he was selecting experts. So, there should be no excuses. There should be no account of this one, that one, this one, because Boakai took his time. Boakai took his time to appoint experts in his government. That's when we raise the issue. The Papa didn't even know what to do since he was announced as president. He took the matter of authority. He had gone almost 5 months now, 6 months now. He's unable to appoint an official of his government. Is it that he doesn't know who to appoint or he's not prepared? Their response was the Papa taking his time to appoint people because he don't appoint just anybody. Now look at the people who he appoint. Look around you. Check at these various ministries and agencies and see what are those. How will we consider? What are their results? How will you grade them? But you will continue to see and hear about corruption, the attitude of some of his officials, and even he himself. But for him, it's not strange. But the time when he wasted to appoint the people on ground that he not want to appoint any kind of people in a government, that the people he appoint are so flagajay people. They like when people continue to feel the pinch, especially the ordinary people. So this morning, we will look at Boakai. Our key focus will be on Boakai presidency for the first 1 year and 3 months counting now. And the reason, if I have the opportunity to always come on this platform or any other platform to discuss issues like this, the reason I will always emphasize on Boakai administration, how it is at the moment, it is because this Papa have over 42 years of experience. And he took half a year to appoint experts in his government. The reason he took half a year, it was on ground that he not just want to put anybody in position to do any kind of flagajay work. So anybody he appoint, that means the person is seasoned, he scrutinizes the person, and the person will deliver for the good of the Liberian people. That's what he said to us. So whenever I have the opportunity, me, Otis Sanka, whenever I have the opportunity to sit on any of those platforms, like I'm sitting at the moment, my focus, my priority, my emphasis will be on Boakai presidency. Because when we continue to talk, highlight some of those things that are ongoing on the Papa, the old man leadership. Look, so most of you will always get vexed. You will get mad in your spirit. And at the end of the day, you will not feel good. Because if you check around the corner, in every street corner, there are noise. When you now hear say, there's a dead body laying down in vocal mission, in you hear say somebody drill the friend car, the other person calls their friend, and these are honorable people who should take their time to be doing Liberian people job for which they were elected for, are the ones who are causing trouble, who are denigrating those sacred offices. The people are irresponsible. They are reckless. Like Machivo always say, they are irresponsible. They are reckless. That is what happens when you elect reckless and irresponsible and greedy set of people. That's what happened. You will not listen to any good thing. The country, since Baka became president, the country has been noisy. It has been noisy. And it is noisy. There's nothing good we can hear. If it's not about power struggle, disregard the rule of law, their body business, fighting, police brutality, you can hear nothing more about development. You can hear nothing more about the rescue agenda and what are some of those things they have done for Liberian people. What are some of the things that are in flat. Then you want to compare Waka to John Weah. And it's not that can very bad for me. That's some other men who say, some of our friends who say they are professional journalists. For me, I will not leave them. No. For me, I'm a journalist. I have passion for the job. And my journalism is not about what I will accrue from a personal gain. Because there is something much bigger than me. And if my whole focus is about what I can accrue for myself and my family, tomorrow I might not be around. What happened to my children? What happened to the country Liberia? Because if you agree, if it is all about what you can accrue for yourself, most of the time you will always do it at the detriment of the Liberian people, at the detriment of the ordinary people. Because I'm not here. It's about what I can get for myself and my family. That's how most of our friends, our professional colleagues, go about doing their journalism. But for we that take SAR, they say they may get a SAR. As a journalist, you shouldn't have a SAR. Check around Liberia. But I want journalists who say they are professional that does not have his or her SAR. Look, they will only pretend, and that's the worst part to do. And fellow Liberians, especially you ordinary people, don't be carried away by the people who will purport themselves as independent journalists, and they are mocking in a while. Sometimes where they can describe it in a shadow. These are the people who are detrimental to your well-being. Their actions are detrimental to your well-being. Look, I will prefer somebody who will make themselves known. Like me, I support George Weah. The reason I support George Weah because I believe that George Weah, his style of leadership, it is about the growth and development of Liberia. Judging from he being out of the presidency, prior to he coming to the presidency, look at some of the things George Weah did individually. When I was on selfish individual who doesn't care, you think George Weah could have done some of those things he did for Liberia? Check the record. Check the record out of presidency. Take your time. Check George Weah's record out of the presidency. His contribution to Liberia, his impact on the livelihood of Liberians, even those who, for political reasons, are against him today, he impacted them. And his action, his involvement has contributed immensely to Liberia. And so that's why I support him. I'm not here to support somebody because I will be able to benefit from them individually. No, I will support people who will do job that will be for the overall good of the Liberian people. It will be for the overall good of the country. Oh yes, that's what I will do. I will do that. I will support an individual. Look, if Waka was somebody who is more about selflessness than selfishness, I will support Waka. Check my record. I will not support any individual who priorities is about what they can to accommodate well for themselves and their family. No, my priority in supporting or my focus in supporting any individual is about what he has done for my community, for my church, for my neighborhood, for my organization, for my country. That's how I go about supporting people. So my support of John Weah is not about what I've been there for John Weah. John Weah was president for 6 years. I didn't work in George Weah administration. I was not directly benefiting from George Weah administration. But some of those things that George Weah did as president, and even though he was just finished the presidency, was overwhelming. And I believe that if he also been given the chance to do, he would have done more. Well, that one is for another. That topic is for another time. We'll discuss that. So for those of our colleagues who are professional journalists or who are purporting themselves to be professional journalists on ground that being a journalist, you shouldn't take a side, but behind the scene, they are supporting individuals at the detriment of the Liberian people are those who don't want to see Liberia progress. But for us, we will support George Weah openly because we can defend our reason of supporting George Weah. Me, I can defend my reason of supporting George Weah. I just said a few here. Why would you say you're professional journalist, then you only cover collecting money from people? Why would you say you're professional journalist when you know that some of the actions that those politicians carry on are detrimental to Liberian people, the survivability of Liberian people, but yet instead you collect money from them for your personal use, at the detriment of the people who you say your professionalism cover? There are what is that professionalism? For me, you can know my stand and you know how to deal with me. I support George Weah, but I'll not pretend to say I'm independent from him and I'm supposed to be showing myself. But deep down, if somebody does something that is not good for the Liberian people, I will cover it. Then I grab money from them. Then I come on the other side again. Then I grab money from the other side. Then I spend the middle. I say I'm independent. How's money making money today? How's money riding the car they are riding? Is it a job they are doing? Their monthly salary? No. They are collecting money from politicians on grounds that they are professional. And it is at your detriment. Check around Monrovia, check around Liberia, and tell me one independent journalist or one independent media house. All we support it, we get people who support it. Let me tell you today. All the journalists and we get people who support it, we get our side. Some of our conversation we carry on, it is emotional. It is on emotional and sentiments we do some of our conversation. Because we're not getting it from another person. That what? But I mean, you can address me because I support George Weah. That's my stand. I'm really unwavering. George Weah, a person was sitting, I didn't benefit from him directly, but I benefited from him based on the vast majority of job he did for Liberian people. So you think the road in Bay Johnsonville, am I one riding on the road to go to my home? No. You think the market structure he built that my mom won't sell it inside, my sister won't sell it inside, or my brother won't sell it there. No. You get a free wise fees and free university tuition that he spoke about, that he did during administration, that only my family were benefiting from it. I said no. It was the ordinary Liberian Indian normals who benefited. So professionalism part, you're leaving. We are professional because our professionalism is about the growth and development of this country. It is about who can do the job. That's where our professionalism lies. It's not about what we can get from certain people and pretending we are professional. So when I want to professionalism, go to PUL, say the PUL they are being run with so much corruption, with so much trouble, all those while. It is a model organization of journalism in Liberia. But check the PUL out. Check it out. Look at the office PUL is in. It is in Rome. The last time during the funeral of Fidel City, may his soul rest in peace. I went at the office there to pay my tribute. There are a lot of leakages at the PUL office. But leaders take the money and pocket it and carry it in bank car and they are homes and pretend that they get sent by the other friend. Then they come and filibuster it around and say they are professional. I didn't say that fellow Liberians. You know, when you want to talk, attack the people there, and the hair first, then you can't balance down. So let's continue. Let me tell you why Baka is not an option. Looking at his presidency, 1 year, 3 months counting. George Weah came from the football field. It is clear. We're talking. You're a professional footballer. And you're not just a football player where you just go play football because you want to play. He reached the highest feat. He won the highest accolade that all the football players around the world running behind. All the reason they playing, he won it. And for the last 30 years now counting, he remains unarguably Africa's most iconic footballer. So you have to go play football to get in when you come out. So he play football, he achieves the highest athlete as a football player. Okay, come to the presidency. It's different. He was strange to the presidency. But look at what he did. For me, I say it was exceptional. And I know many of you will agree with me. It was exceptional. Unlike Bwaka now, who have 42 plus years experience in government and took half year to appoint experts. Because when he was wasting time and say you're not going to bring anybody, that means you were looking for the real people, the competent people to do the job. With his 42 years and his competent and experts he brought on board, look at his administration in 1 year, 3 months counting, and look at George Weah administration in 1 year, 3 months. And you do your analysis. In that paper analysis where somebody can draw graph and say that what the other group say, that what the other group say. No, we are talking about analysis based on reality. The rule of law. It also down. Look, since I was born, I have passed my age now. The corona again. No, now. I have had that serious respect for the national legislature. I read that I've already pointed to him and said, well, all what Mansali did, Mansali has total regard for the rule of law. She was cognizant of the rule of law. But look at Bwaka. Look at how Bwaka administration has desecrated the legislature just because of greediness. just because of incompetence and ineptitude. Look at the level of disrespect of the rule of law at the legislature under Baka leadership. Look at what is going on there. Some of those things that are happening at the legislature have never happened before. That when during the war, I mean, when during the war, we saw the kind of thing happening. When people have total disregard for the rule of law, they don't even care. Representatives being attacked by state security. For greeding that business because people won't have control over budget, they won't have control over the money. They're doing anything at the detriment of the Liberian people, and they don't even care. They don't even get respect, regard. When we say the old man, he not get sense. Like his VP said, the paper brain is going down. And because his brain is going down, you will not expect nothing much from him. Look at what happened at the legislature, the first branch of government. Like all one way, big here, where you not even get one regard in his district 11, he just forcing himself and disregarding the rule of law, doing all sorts of things at the level of the legislature. And when that place is not running fully, the government, the people will feel the pinch. And that's why it's going on there, fellow Liberian. When the legislature is not running fully, because that's why the business of Liberian people is carried on. Decisions have been made there. When you have unscrupulous group of individuals who doesn't care about you and myself, they only came on the matter of rescue because they wanted to rescue themselves, you will feel the pinch, and that's what's going on there. Somebody say, but they how they call it? Your friend not get confident in him. Now what the friend say they want money from there. We agree. But is that the means of which you should remove a seated, elected, eligible, confirmed, knowledgeable speaker? Only because of greediness? Is that how you go about doing it? But during Manasalita, it happened. No. Look at what happened during Manasalita. Look, Manasalita, she got sense. There were issues. And those issues were followed. And those who were serving as speaker at that point in time, they were cognizant of those issues that were raised. And because it was genuine issues, they stepped aside. Unlike Waka and his hooligans, who he took 6 months to appoint, on ground that he don't want to appoint any Babati people or person into his government, they are disregarding the rule of law and doing their thing. I hate to say they are running their homes. Even in your home, they got some children who will stand up against you. They will stand up and say, that what you're doing is not right. Mommy, what you're doing is not right. That is what Baka and his unscrupulous individuals are doing only because they are greedy. Look, you saw some of those things happening at the level of the legislature doing Manasalita, doing Jawiyata, where Capitol building got burned. People went in they forced themselves into the speaker office while the country was celebrating the Armed Forces Day, where Liberia was focused on the 68th celebration of our armed forces, the people who protect the territorial confines of our country. You have one unscrupulous elementary legislators whose senses have been declared with greediness, went into the speaker, eligible duly elected speaker, and bust into the office and on grounds that the speaker should vacate because his senses of reason have been declared with greediness. Wanted to put money in pocket and ride big car and big homes at the detriment of his constituent and the Liberian people. Did that thing, did those things happen during Man Salif and President Wiatta? There were issues, but the respect of the rule of law were the focus point of those administration on Wia and Salif. Unlike Bouakai, who have for 2 years and so-called for 2 years experience, look at that is ongoing at the level of the first branch of government. Police enter there, brutalized legislators. During Wia administration, there were issues at the level of the legislature. Police never went there and carried on such an act that we are seeing today. Humiliating legislators who were duly elected by the constituents. So it is a total slap in the face or the faces of Liberian people, because those people who are there were elected by the Liberian people to represent them. So when you slap or you humiliate any legislator at the level of the legislature, you are humiliating the constituents that elected that legislator. It's a slap in the face of the Liberian people. It's a slap in the face of those constituents who legislators have been humiliated by Bouakai security. They can sit there and can talk about government. How you are experts? No. You're killing the country. And the other people are feeling the pinch. And you don't even care. Because you get huge salaries. Because you take in money that does not belong to you. That should be directed to Liberian people. That's for their welfare. Because those money are coming to you, you not care. And they are taking the ordinary Liberian mentality. So when you are stomach full, the ordinary Liberian mentality, so when the Liberian men eat, the children eat. That means everybody stomach full. Everything will looking funny now. Look, when you're hungry, you can't think well. That's why in America, the first priority for the Americans are food. Food. Because when you want for a man to think well, for him to do better, don't keep him hungry. Because when a man be another thing well. So in Liberia now, it is the other way around. Because most of them, they are getting paid from our taxes. They don't care. When the gas price go up, they will get paid. When the rice price increase, they will get paid. When the market they come and put in Douala since the morning, nobody even ask for rate or year, they will get paid. When the gasoline price are increased, they can put in the gasoline along the roadside, and they can get mango buy, he making plans, or he clear the gas price over the campus. But I'm clearing price, now they hire by you, they making plans, they don't care. When no passing on, they can get mega show in here, also, they will Douala. No, but the men say problem. The men, I was running the keke one time. They got roll from Ashland Street straight down one side to 5 times. My men making their notes. They only man winning the keke, and they say, I said, what? You know, I said, what happened? He said, bro, I keep on to that empty. I come over. They are going back to that. You couldn't do the keke. I got burning a job. I said, my man. He said, well, people in honestly, I said, my man, the people want to ride keke, but no money. The poor, the bosses, the poor with you. My son, if I'm not rushing, I have boss I'm going to wait for. Because the men looking at paying 150 for moreover the dollar. And not just stopping dollar, somebody going further them and say, I'm going way inside car. I can pay 100. So if I pay 150 from moreover to dollar, and 100 to my destination, my actual destination, like 250 there. But if I ride a bus, like $50 to dollar, and $100 to my actual destination, like 150. So you know I'm gonna save right there. So the people don't care about you. Bouakai does not care. Look, the Bouakai does not care. Do you know that the hearing the people did for the budget, that unscrupulous budget hearing they did, we already get issue with it. It's not legitimate. They did it behind closed door. They put allocated $3.6 million for the budget year in Southern Liberia. $3.6 million for the budget year. And the budget year it ran for like 2 weeks plus. But by the time the people done with the 3.6 and they're done with the budget hearing in a 2.5 weeks, the people use 17 plus million United States dollars. Oh, the people use 17 plus United States dollars after the budget hearing in just 2 weeks and some days. The actual amount that was allocated for the budget hearing was $3.6 million. But by the time the budget hearing ended, the people use 17 plus million dollars. You think what? And now gray hairs speaker where they say no, we didn't speak up. And the men they're probably confused. The men get sense. You already causing trouble. You're not legitimate. People don't let you. People don't recognize you. For you to go from play and sit down, let people be doing the talking for you. Then you there talking, you know, he's too zealous until when you go, he don't even know. He want me to say legitimate until when you go, he can talk so nonsense. He say legitimate speaker. He had to go regime speaker. The people use 17 plus million United States dollars just in 2 weeks and few days time. Though 3.6 million dollars were allocated for that purpose, but before the thing they use 17 plus million dollars. Where that money go? Majority speaker, regime speaker, they never broke a horse down. They made refurbish the whole horse. That's why me and men stand on them. They say, that criminal. But I'm not working with alcohol. You stole the poor money, stole the poor car. The record there. I know them very well. Most of the time, we be on both sides party ground. I thought he was just representative. He had no integrity. He not get shame. That's how he been looking. Like that. I cannot get shame. So when it comes to money, they don't do anything. That's how he looking. Where in the world, most of the media outlets will always recognize Kofa as embattled speaker or speaker Kofa, even though Kun is purporting himself to be speaker. And everywhere you go, you are not recognized. It's as somebody who has conscience. You think he will not desist from that action? And if you go to the paper to tell paper, but that thing you want me to tell the speaker show, but paper it's too embarrassing for me. But because he greedy, he doesn't care. He doesn't care. When are they putting him recognize for the fact that Paka supporting him, and you'll be able to get him mad? They make doing what he can do, yeah. Look at the kind of denigration, denigrating acts that have been carried on by foreign guests, and even high-profile citizens in our country. Marabio didn't recognize him. Marabio recognizes a 60 million story, but Marabio didn't recognize the speaker. Then west of it, the Oman man say, "Yeah, Oman." The Oman went to the alcoholism to the pulpit, or where the dignitaries were seated. The Oman went there. The first person the Oman met was Kun, but the Oman was still standing here, the chief justice, and Hawker. They both of them embraced. Many of you saw that video. The Oman embraced her. The woman went to Thomas Farah. The woman shook Farah him because Farah is legitimate. Don't Farah help the men to be speaker. But Farah uses the men to Farah gets him. Farah drive on the man on the man. Farah, when you want to be speaker, not for money, then you want to be speaker. I will tell the money and be speaker. Why they put on the 1 euro, they put 1 euro. The father, so they give me the money, I will be speaker. The woman went to Farah, the woman shook Farah. The woman came right back. See a son, Rachel, and Sasa him. He just smiling by foot, man. You know when he's shamed, but he just was supposed to smile if that anymore doing. Look at that kind of embarrassment. That's why he forced our hands again to how do you call it? To inform those people, those media outlets who cover the legislature, not to cover the minority bloc session. Because His embarrassment continued to increase. And to stop the embarrassment, yeah, you don't want no group that no group to exist like minority black. How he wish that all the people in the minority black will not exist again. Somebody will just go see them and we call again. Sometimes I know that he pray because the people that the men never the people when the people are coming on you for him, they will be happy. But again, when Justice Adekunle said, Yami Gbese made that statement. It made a lot of sense. Justice Gbese said, I think, hey, look, these are the people, when you not get respect for the rule of law, when you greet and what can happen. The man is an associate justice, and he's the justice in chamber. That he wants to be in a chair when any case go, that he can receive it. The man said, the reason why the judiciary didn't attend that, the State of the Nation address, it was because there was no speaker. It has spared the rule of law. Has spared the law. They who interpret the law will not sit in such a gallery. Because it is not about what they're getting. It is about their profession. It is about precedent. Because I just said yes. The government will go. What becomes of them tomorrow? How will people consider them? All of the time they study for. There should be such an example. Because most of the cases, or most of what they do as interpreters of the law of our constitution are precedent that tomorrow people will look at and say, this happened during this time. So they are cognizant that their action might further jeopardize the future of this country. The people attended the first time. The first time the nation was driven by Bwaka, Omen Bwaka. The people were there because it was legitimate. But they didn't attend the second step of the nation and because there was no legitimate speaker. And Justice Gbese said that somebody all of drunk and greedy represented too. The men greedy. The men don't be represented because they know what he said. It's not as how they really want to. He said, "I liquor talk." The man said, "Though you have a how do you say, you have quorum, but you don't have speaker as per the law. And the minority bloc too has legitimate speaker, but they don't have quorum, so they cannot go about doing the people business. All the advice is to they should continue adjourning. So that's why he attended. And that was a total humiliation to Speaker Kofa, Regime Speaker Kun, and President Bwaka. You listen to him reading the speech. He mentioned the president of the associate justices, because prior to them writing the speech, and the chief justice acknowledged that she will not be in country, she will be traveling. But for the associate justices, they believed that they were going to be there. So that's why it was mentioned in the speech, but they didn't attend it. And the absence of those justices was intentional. Was it a selfish act? I said no. They were trying to protect the rule of law and showing precedent. You think the people, look, the legislature is an independent branch of government. Though they work cordially, but they don't interfere. That is why when the issue of the speaker impasse started at the legislature, when it went to the Supreme Court interpreted it was ultra viral, the actions. And there's no rule stated, or there's no law stated in the rules that say when anybody act ultra viral, this is why you should use to handle the person. So because there's no rules in the law that state that anybody act ultra viral, this is the rule you should use against the person, to summon this person, or to penalize the person. Because that rule is not there, the justice or the justices cannot tell you what to do. They cannot tell the legislature what to do because there's no rules, there's no law stated in the rules as to handle those who were ultra virus. Until they can put that law there, then the justice, the Supreme Court can tell them, say, go about doing it this way. So they put to us, your action is ultra virus. How they act ultra virus? The majority bloc does not have a legitimate speaker. So anything they do is ultra virus. The minority bloc have a legitimate speaker, but they don't have quorum to do the Liberian people business. So anything they go on doing, it is also ultra virus. So in the case that the executive was in line with the minority bloc, in the case now where the executive was in line with the minority bloc, they were on the side of the minority, or they are on the side of the minority bloc. They were on Kofa Sana. Anything Kofa does will be ultra virus because he is a legitimate speaker though, but he does not have quorum to do the Liberian people business. And in the case that the executive is against the majority bloc, like Kun, what was the speaker, anything they go about doing, though they are in majority, they have quorum, but they don't have legitimate speaker. That's why the Supreme Court said that. But because the people are desperate, it is about what they can get. Look, they have been meditating, they have been contemplating, they have been their thought, they have been their concern. All those while when we have a president, they won't control things, they won't do the one, they won't do that one. So they're not there, now they're desperate. At all costs, they want to do it. They want to get. While the over in the market, team prices increasing, Kuna care, Baka care, Yombri don't care. All they know, they want refurbish their home, they want buy electric car, they want get control in the government. That's their concern, that's their prerogative. They don't care about you. You think the people really care? It has been 1 year now. 1 year, 3 months counting. What has Baka done? What can Baka point to? With the experience he comes with the experts, officials, or government he brought to that he appointed. What can they show at this point in time for Liberian people? Because when they were in opposition, the economy was in the toilet. When they were in opposition, the Liberian people were going to bed hungry. When they were in opposition, people were dying. Extrajudicial killing were ongoing. But now, they are in a position now. Are Liberians eating 5 times before going to bed? I said no. Sometimes I say people still going to bed. Oh, you forget people. Man, I'm gonna laugh at. Yeah, the people can laugh. And when some of us who have the opportunity to sit around those people and get the real issues for them. When we sit on the platform and tell her just say because we support, me, I will support my son because my son can defend what I'm supporting my son for. Now the other people who support my son, they can defend it. And because they're not able to defend it, they want ISO the ISO. As far as the judgment of Liberian people. Tell Liberian, let me tell you something. There was a time I sat with Darius DeLong. I started knowing, let me make the record straight. I started knowing Darius DeLong when I was in 3rd grade class. And I started knowing Darius DeLong general. I was in 3rd grade. Darius DeLong has a child staying with him, this was called Tito Lori. He and my little brother was in the same class. But then we were attending a school along the backwards river called Izia Guti. But then I heard Darius DeLong was empty. Or empty horse, man. He just built out and striving politician who tried to look for relevant data. We used to go to Tito Lori Hall because most of our classmates were from the Lulu community. Then the Sharif, and since I had my friends from the class, like William Sharif, like Abdullah Sharif, my little brother too high, one friend Tito Lurie, and all of them from the same community where Dillon reside. So when I visited my friend, my little brother too high, my own friend used to go visit. So sometimes we stop by at Dallas Dillon house. They don't say that Dallas Dillon was a politician, but I thought he was striving and trying to get relevant. I don't enter that one. I was thinking living room, the whole place empty, no living room chair, the kitchen empty, so no food. I could in the back. Yeah. So I started doing Dillon. Then I started having interaction with Dillon along the way. There was that time Dillon said something to me. Now I know what in number. Okay, it was Asio on K Street. But then we are senator. He came in his Benz that day, Asio in work gown, and he was senator by then. So we was sweating. We are saying, then he made the play here, gentlemen, the play here. Why can't you saying? Then in our gallery, he said, Dillon, play powerful for the place, yeah? Then Dillon laughed. Dillon in opposition to. But he was supporting man, small, leaving the party and going to Round Sally. And when we are left, we came around Dillon as a big brother. And you know what Dillon said? Dillon said, hey, I see how you're looking at this here now. I said, what happened? He said, when we come to speak, we don't want to buy Atayi for all of you. But we are here to speak that your God Atayi for we are the even some of your buy we are what? Hey, you see how you're looking? And we are getting money from you. But we are here to speak. Your God Atayi for we are, your God water for we are. But when I stay and I say I won't speak, I don't want to buy Atayi for the crap. And I will buy water. And when I'm going to my follow me for transportation. So I see how I'm looking. Then I said, but how do you look at we are? That's the question I posted to Dillon. Dillon, yeah, he not that. You know what Dillon said? Dillon said he admired we are. In fact, we are a role model. That's what Dillon said. I said, why? He said, for the fact that we are put down his popularity and went back to school. I said, why do you say so? He said, I followed we are in America during his graduation. And I saw the rising welcome with God. He said, look, my brother, when we went to Florida, all parts of America we went to, some of the places we went to, we ate food there on we are name. I didn't say no. He said the popularity that God get, gentlemen, and he put down that prestige and went back to school. Just for that reason, I'm a role model. Aside from politics, Dillon admire we are. The only reason Dillon is not where we are, because Dillon is a selfish man. You know, he's a greedy man. He always like to control things. And being around we are, he don't like people like spirit who are willing to control things. Because we are believe in sharing. And we are does not discriminate. Dillon know that people who discriminate, who because certain players reach, and because certain people don't reach our level, so they cannot, and get those people cleared. Unlike we are saying here, why are you from the slum move? You from the high, you from the King Palace, he will mingle with you. So that's just the difference between we are and Dillon. But deep down in Dillon admire we are a lot. And that's his role model. That's what Dillon said. He went further. He said, there was a time he went to Alpha Ottoman Field. That one of him and said one conversation. I got a number. The wife know me very well and said, yeah. Yeah. When she walked me, oh, I think for the paper, I got the paper one year. See, I can't over Dillon. But me, I let him use now. So when the girl did not Dillon say, he VW, we used to drive one VW before. He said, there was a time they went out Ottoman Field to play. They would practice regularly, usually. And while he was making his way, there was a guy who banged on his car. Then he did say, what happened? And I said, oh, Rabbi. And he going down the side. And he said, yeah, what happened? He said, please drive me. So he said, okay, then get in the car. He said, I got in the car. I did not explain to me. He said, Then when I come in after me, say, "Mama, but why you can't do way here? You know the time you come way to go." Then they make me smile to him and say, "No, I have transportation, but you know the last money I want transportation, but yeah, bought what we I get to the papi." He said, "Who papi?" He said, "Yeah, bought what I get to job." He said, "Yeah, transportation and back whatever job." That did not confirming the laws that people carry for George Weah, but then we are one president. So I just explained that thing to you to show to let you know that all the things that people say or they continue to say against George Weah is just out of envy and jealousy. They believe that we have the control, and because they want to control things and they are not sincere, they will always lie. And I did not lie. And lie did not last. Did not say that to me. He said the man bank account man told him that the money he had for his transport fare, he used to buy water for Weah. He did not hear. He said, John, I transportation you used to buy water for Weah. Then so they are aware that we are carrying the law, that we are carrying control, and we are really steal it, we are really force it, we are earn it, because people saw him doing it, people born, they met him doing it, his goodwill, and he continued to do it. Jairus, my little daughter, she's 7 years old now. When she see we are on the TV, wow, they just pass the we are picture, quick on the TV show, that's Joy Weah. She hasn't seen Joy Weah in person. Well, she recognized Weah. Even if they just flip the picture quickly, she will know that they just flip just now on the screen. So you see, Jairus, who just 7 years old, who hasn't met Weah, but she recognizes Weah when she see Weah on picture. If you even draw and print Weah, draw him, sketch him, and he doesn't sketch him well, we just try to add some of his look. She will see it and know that we are here. Jairus, my little daughter, she's 7 years old. The reason is we are continuing to exhibit leadership, selflessness. So his need, his act of goodwill continues to resonate with even the children who are born, the people who have been existing, and the people who are yet to born. Don't be surprised when Weah is no longer around. People who were born after he's no longer around will still call him in. In fact, I just realized something that if you want to make music for the music to hit, just call Weah names. That's when we not hit. Don't call me Otis again. Check most of the music around that hit it, especially for your underground artists. They will I still mention Weah names. So now the job because Weah name has resonated with good thing. The name Weah a good thing. That's why you call Weah. Nothing bad will be attributed to Weah. Check it around. But call Bahami, smile with his teeth. So the people are aware, yeah? They are aware that Weah carries the love. He didn't fight for it, he earned it. Including Youngly. I work with Youngly. Not directly, but I work with Youngly indirectly. 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 Yeah. Then I go speaking to me in the morning, you check it out. They think that they message thing and you really give me a hard time. Sure. Yeah. And Youngly Kanga Lawrence she's the wife to my former boss man, the late Ella Lawrence. And the reason Youngly and Joy Weah get issue today that because that selfish thing, that same thing with Youngly. The same thing with deny, the same thing with you. You know that we are in how do you call it? Adolf house in Broadview. And you need to copy off of we are the man have your own how do you call it chamber or quarter in the home of the Lawrence. And they were doing all those things because they wanted the speakership. The late Lawrence wanted to be speaker. That's why he supported the CDC. And because Adolf was unable to become the speaker under WIA administration, there was a serious issue between Adolf and WIA, the CDC, and Buffer Chima, the former speaker. And that hurt Yombly so badly. So everything you see Yombly doing today, she's doing it as vengeance. Because we had even made her husband speaker. Even though her husband spent plenty of money and all the good things they used to be doing, it was all because they wanted for Adolf to be speaker. And we had to say, no, but now I can do this thing. The thing now I want doing it. The thing I party. Now we got to set up there so well. They have no decision on that. He don't be speaker, he's part of the party. But he should follow the criteria set to be speaker or to get the speaker slot. Yeah. That issue between Yombly and we are today, Federal Liberia. Nothing more, nothing less than just selfish reason because they wanted to get something that good they were doing. It was because they wanted to get something in return. Because they didn't get it, so they went again we are. Yeah, they went again we are. So, most of the things you see happening today, it is because most of the people couldn't get what they needed from WIA. But are they doing as far better than what WIA did? Check around you. Count 1 year, 3 months in WIA administration. And count 1 year, 3 months in Joseph Boakai administration. Do the comparison. Now, paper team, where they will come do, because they want to use chicanery, they will come bring paper to you and Tita say, the other reports say they want. We're talking about actuality, the reality on the ground. The first hand information that you. And the comparison will go this way. Does not have much experience by then when he became president. When I say he doesn't have much experience, he didn't work in government for too long, like Joseph Boakai. So, not much. In that case, you don't expect much from a man who does not have much time or who didn't spend much time in government as compared to somebody who spent over 42 years in government. His experience. And moreover, this man brought in experts. He appointed experts. So, in delivery, his delivery should be far better than somebody who didn't have much experience while coming to the presidency. The carpenter has experience, and he brought on him will not do the work as compared to the experienced carpenter. The reason is this carpenter has been doing the work for so long. But when you put the both of them on the scale, judging from the experience and somebody who doesn't have much experience coming to the presidency, I think the person who doesn't have much experience while coming to the presidency was far better in 1 year, 3 months than Boakai, who had for the 2 years plus experience, coupled with the experienced official of government that he took half a year to appoint. Corruption. They buy big cars. Cars are called 70,000, 100,000. When we have a president, we are government win for 3 years. We are purchasing new cars. In fact, most of the officials were using used cars, especially assistants, and most of them suffer impact. Like my man Eddie, not Eddie, but how they call it, Ishaka Sherry. Yeah, a old phone runner, it's so smoke. I met on the bridge one time, the Gabriel Tucker Bridge. I was like, Ishaka, my man. What happened to the car? The car's stupid. The only good thing, they get a government plate. So that when we can distinguish that government made a car in a private, commercial car or a private car. 3 good years, we are even purchase car, brand new car. The reason was, purchasing car was not a priority at the moment. Especially after the past official cars they purchased, and some of them were still in good condition or was manageable. They could manage that. So for 3 years, we didn't purchase car. But Bwaka didn't even go 1 year. The government official in purchasing car cost 70,000, 100,000. Their own corruption issues is glaring. You can point to it. Unlike the we administration, some other issues were just mere allegations. There were no facts to point to that. You can bear no witness. It was just assumption. Because somebody who we are make assistant minister and other general say the man keeping a late salary, making sure he pay his late too very hard because he not want to leave government before tomorrow. The mother he say, oh, you got government, you're official, but because he didn't do nothing for himself. So the man late bigger salary you are making, you are putting it on use. Blah. Out of any general say they put it. Most of the corruption allegations I will level again, we are official. Most of them were assumption. Ask them to bring facts. I didn't say all of them. I said most of them were mere assumption. That means they may never to be, you're not in house. You know to get DSTV dish over your house. You know to wear fancy lingo. But the man working in government, he getting salary, he managed to let somebody buy his little Max lingo for little 20 hours, 30 hours, and make him white live red raw jeans. Somebody get this. Where they won't come from. They want to be there the day before. But the man working in government, he getting salary, he been paid for the job he doing. So you expect him to still be looking and see, I jealousy. But I mean, steal the country money. Steal the country money in ourselves. The most of what they were saying was just assumption. Unlike the Joseph Baka administration, they are record to prove corruption allegations. It's all around the city. It's all around the government. It's all in the government circle. In fact, before the people even ascended to power, they started grabbing. And they have been shielded. Most of that thing they do when they backers of Spain 47 official. Go behind the investigation. The people know how to play on us, the Liberian people. The reason is not many all go to go do follow up. And because they know that the Liberian people will not get that patient to go do follow up. So they will just say it. To just grab that man, to do that kind of, to grab that attention. But everything like that mere showing on. All the people back are suspended, they are still taking side. I challenge them. Most of them salary gets their account. They are still enjoying the confidence of the confidence of the president. They are still getting all of the things they were getting. It was just another charade to distract your attention from the real issues. After Baka flunk during the 68th celebration of armed forces of Liberia. Because the Papa is sick, he's not capable of drilling along with the military to inspect the military. So they just crafted that Papa could collapse. if they were not going to bring an idea or to put in a pickup, you're going to collapse. And his doctor advised that the sun will be hot. That February year, the sun hot. And coupled with the puppet drilling to inspect the military, it will affect him. So how can we do it? It's mandatory that the president do the inspection. The man the chief, the man the commander in chief. So how can we do it? Now the Baka people asking the doctor now. So let me tell you why Baka inspecting the military was done that way. That man, the doctor advice was like this. That man not well. And the sun is hot by February here. And once of it, he will be drilling. He'll be walking. There's no shade to say, at least 3 days over here, they want to no. So if he's not well and drilling, it will affect him. So that's just my advice to y'all. Like that advice me now. So the king is so but that the man he's the president, he's the commander in chief, and it is mandatory by law that he inspect the military on this day. I say, but that all I gotta tell you, the high but then we'll find a pickup and they after that idea and did it. It was first of the kind. Then someone start coming to indefend, posting picture there on other world leader there, other president and did inspection on car. Are you mad? Look, are you mad? Because I want to map looking at where they are. We told you that from Manseli Day, as old as Manseli oil and water, Manseli for 12 years, she inspected the military by drilling. We are king. He just seen. I want to talk more about we are because he's still young and he's an athlete, he's strong. He has no health issue. But Baka didn't do as his predecessor. And our analysis and what we came out of it is because the papa not well. And for you to acknowledge say, yo, the reason the papa we know that how Manseli did it, and Manseli older than Baka, but she still walked to inspect the military. For 12 years she did it. Even though she older than Baka more than 5 years. But she was able to do it. The reason is Manseli, she doesn't have no health complication like Baka. Y'all be fair that I've said the reason Baka was not able to drill to inspect the military, going in the pickup, and because the papa get health complication, the thing I've been talking long time say the papa not well at true. We're going to make him work, then the son had again, you're going to fall down, you're going to be another problem. That's why we just came out with the idea. We're not saying people, other countries, people they didn't use car to do inspection of the military. No, we didn't say that. That's not what we say. These are the way they carry on their own inspection from time immemorial. But we are saying Baka predecessor didn't do sin like he did to inspect the military own vehicle. And the reason is because Baka not well. Just acknowledge that. But you refuse. The doctor advised that the man going to collapse because the son was hot and he's not well. Why King Manseli, who was older than Baka, did her drilling, the inspection of the military by drilling? Because she's not faced with health complications like Baka. The thing was just simple. They start bringing all that things and saying, oh, they want other countries to do it. You will continue to get yourself happen. You will continue to disgrace yourself further. That's why, and that's what we are doing. The men say, if I meet you wait for to put people in the street, say you can't protest. But we don't see nobody there. They say they get Baka will rule because he's not leading, he's ruling. They have leader, they have ruler. He will rule for the sake here. And then Liberian people will be the judge. The Liberian people will be the judge. They will compare and contract. And know why the for 2 years experience me and me who were there, coming into the politics, who did far better than a friend, who was more preferable than a friend. Like I was working on the Gibraltar Bridge. Let's go Thursday after work because I needed to go to meet one of my auntie to carry her somewhere. So when I issued the police and the motorcyclists came about, I decided to walk because somebody told me the traffic. In fact, the lady told me that my auntie told me that the traffic was along the Bushra Island. So because I didn't want to know hindrance, and I just used the Gibraltar Bridge hurry to cross to get to Valtown, so at least I can get my motor back to go early. I was on the bridge. I met a young guy in his late 30s, along with an old man, and we had a conversation. I came in between two of them because I was in here. And I overheard him talking, say, the people who we expected to at least try, look how Moreover looking, who play just quiet. The people who expected it, now I just came up behind and I said, you gotta give the people a chance. And they said, what kind of chance? What kind of chance? The men experiment. Look, the people are crying. The people's expectation have been dashed. Especially bragging about experience. Because when you experience, nothing will give you hard time. They say experience player can solve for Jesse. You think brother should supposed to be traveling with like people money on private jet around here with the experience he had? After serving as vice president for 12 years? I said no. The reason is they may serve as vice president for 12 years. Bragging about the experience he had, he should have connections. Some of the traveling he's doing, it should have been conversation on the telephone. And just say, oh, Chinese president, I don't want Praga, I want Father president. But my man, I challenge now. I challenge. And I want you to work with me so we can build or help bridge. That's what we talk about. Oh, say, oh, my man, brother, what's up? Yeah. Because that connection already there. The man already vice president, you already had that connection. But he couldn't do more because he was vice president. Now he's the president now. He just reactivate that connection. And you don't need to travel. You just need telephone conversation. Maybe when he traveling, that means the deal, you're going to secure the deal now. Well, Waka now made no connection. The first thing, the man, he's not the kind of man who can make friends, genuine friendship. Look at the man appearing among his colleagues. Look at how the man presents himself. Too much inferiors. He looked too inferiors among his colleagues. To the extent that they just accord him some of those the diplomacy and what have you because of what he's the president. They just accord him that. But they don't really respect his present because he doesn't carry that control of a leader. See, I'm making this away, friend. There's somebody who just going somewhere. He doesn't carry that control. Look, presidency or any other position is like the way in King 7 I get my friend Nito. Nito is my friend. If I become president tomorrow, the kind of connection Nito and myself we have from this place, it will be seen as I will be in the presidency. It's nothing extra. It's just about Nito according me that respect as the president. But Nito and myself are friends, we do things in common. So, if I don't have good rapport with Newton or any of my colleagues in the building here, that's how I will be like if I even assume as the general manager for this place. So, Baka is not the kind of man who carry that control. So come to the presidency, it makes no difference. They only call him that respect because of the presidency. But Baka carry no control. Look, we have the control because he doesn't need to be president to carry the control. He has been having that control for time immemorial. So come to the presidency, it's just another boast again. So when he appear, he could even want to see. Even though other than a president, but somebody want to see. Because he carry that control. Unlike Baka, it's straight. You think man say the same Baka said to Uncle Google Aaron, because man say you know that the man doesn't have control. Everything Baka, everywhere Baka ever went, everything Baka ever achieved was on sympathy. Amen. If I be you got a problem. But I haven't said you got to the first presidency. You got a problem. Anything you tell me you do it. Yeah, you got a problem. Baka don't have the control. It was just everything Baka ever achieved that on sympathy. Astenton. Acosta. No, I didn't say it. Ahmad Salif. Baka used to watch a bad way in CWA. He was a humble boy. And because man say, I want somebody, especially coming from war, I want someone, hostile vice president. She brought Baka on that's how Baka became vice president. Because he doesn't carry that control. So he only survived on sympathy. That's how Baka been and survived. So you don't expect Baka to do much for Liberian people. Somebody private jet Baka flying Nigeria because he want to enjoy presidency, that's all. You want to get that experience. But he's not doing it to do anything for Liberia, to get anything for us. Because all the travel Baka have made, why have we brought him back to Liberia? Nothing. Baka has brought nothing to this country. If Baka went mean well, the 12 years he served as president and vice president, coupled with the 42 years experience where he had in administration, in government, from directors to minister, some of the things on that telephone call. Maybe you were just saying, foreign minister say, I always spoke with the Chinese president, and you should meet him so and so time. Go there and you will give you 500. And you bring that one, you use it for transport ministry. And you and Mo Ali, I spoke with Rwanda president. You know, my old friend at the time was vice president. He must say he used to do things together. You know, he used to go to Rwanda and talk together. I spoke with him. Go there, you give free a few wet lands. You bring it and install more water to Monrovia and other places, you know. And you just like that. That's what they call experience. The experience they're bragging about. That's how the experience should be like. When you brag about experience, the people who you come to bring the experience upon, the people still suffering. 1 year, 3 months, we can't see nothing. All we hear that and the morning somebody took their friend in Wiala. The other day again, somebody caught somebody private part in the community. Or we see other body laying down in Lokere. Or we saw one man took a friend behind a here in another place. Or the policeman here, the other motor men die instantly. Or the people going protest, the people protesting on 20th Street. Or the other people protesting in the New York Junction. Simultaneously, these things are happening. Or and the poor boss, they got called back out. Or the poor boss, the speaker of it. Or and the Supreme Court said they will pull her to the other room. Or these are the things that are happening. All over the country, there are issues. There are noise. So when you will remedy all of the issues before you start focusing on the welfare of Liberian people who you came to rescue with a 42+ years experience, Joseph Waka. The other man laying on the car a few days, he said they gave him job. We support that we are here not because of job. My support for we are grew more when we are built Johnsonville Road. It extended electricity in Johnsonville. Never. Only the 12 years with Baka of vice president, it never happened. When they face that Johnsonville Road, they use hand to face that road. They suffer our money. They suffer the paper to face that road with their hand. Even though they secure huge funding for that road, but they use him to face that road. Ask anybody who left Johnsonville back then. The first time the Johnsonville road got that became pliable, they used him to face that road. The old man will come, or the Babylon will come and dig out the road, they put the dirt up. The old man can spray it. Then the British one compile that, and now when they can drive where you can sit in. Now when you can hold it, be walking behind the road, that it face that roadway. From Mount Bagley to Driving Market, that the first time, they made that road pliable. And they secure funding for that road and court that they could build that road properly. But they didn't do it for 12 years. So my support for George Weah grew when George Weah faced that whole quota. And after George Weah passed that quota through Johnsonville, go Johnsonville to go see Johnsonville. Go see structure. Go see businesses. Seafarer need to come from Johnsonville to come Monrovia again to hustle. Because there are stores in Johnsonville, Seafarer can sit there and get a contract and do the work and get him 50, assisted that. And you don't need to pay transit, and you go home and eat something for him and family and go and support himself for school. Johnson now need to set home again to come wait on the other side. Johnson can sit there and put him let gasoline along the road. People will do business with him because cars are using that route, keke are using that route, motorbike are using that route. Stores are going there. People are building hotels. People are building their homes. And the good thing about it, George Weah extended electricity there. Unlike before, there is a rest happening there. But George Weah extended electricity there. George Weah turned to an urban place in no time. George Weah 6 years. My support for George Weah grew. Look, when George Weah became president, George Weah had priorities. His focus was on developing. And you could sense that. You could see that. Unlike Bouakai just trying to damage this country on ground that he experienced. He want to fight corruption. He want to do this. He want to do that. Even the people who are using asset recovery people, were they not accused of corruption? The people who say they found President Labrador asset in Dubai, in Ghana, in Ivory Coast, they were accused for corruption also. How will you say you're coming to investigate people? You say you're criminal. Just like Jesus Christ told other confused Pharisees then they said the woman sinned. The woman went out, she said she's a prostitute. Jesus said, anyone here will ask sin, she'll be the first to cast stone. You say you come in investigate people for taking government money and carrying it outside and developing or doing something else with it. But they gave you a job, you start eating the money when they gave you a job to do. Ask Martin Colley why he resigned from the asset recovery team. Now let me say, they think that facts. No, the people are not ready. They are not serious. So the asset recovery thing about instituted, let they also be able to vindicate themselves for the allegation level against them by Martin Colley, one of the asset recovery members. Till now, they haven't said nothing about that. They can sit down, they go and how do you call it? Make a press briefing and can say, I look at our crappy. Emotion carrying out what they call Edward Clark Martin. Speaking out of emotion. You think we're running a block out of emotion there? Martin Colley accuses you for stealing the money that was allocated for the asset recovery. Till now, have you guys vindicated that? Have you guys cleared aside? We'll not take you serious. Because you continue to do things. I hate to say, you're just elementary officials of government. After you guys brag about experience. That's the thing. That's the worst part of it. You pretend that you know. At the end of the day, you don't know friend. There are some people who know they are not know, but they pretend that they know. There are some people who know they know, but they act like they don't know. Yeah, it's all argument. That's how the people go about doing this country. They have no agenda for this country. The other time Yombi said she brings on investor, the whole people start, they come and break it down, they come and bake from a thing in there, petroleum area in there. When you can see us and again you're talking that she buy electric car, living lavish life, doing all kind of things. Because they gave her the promise that she will control the Senate. They rescue team John will control the Senate. So now they give her position now, she relaxed. Now The other one called Dylan to be talking nonsense here, say the economy in the toilet. Now the economy is moving the toilet. But people haven't found food to eat. People are still going to bed hungry. Go on Broad Street, go part of Monrovia. People are begging for transportation. People are begging to back a salmon to eat. But they're not talking about the economy in toilet because they don't have control over the government now. They don't appointing people into strategic positions and people giving kickbacks. The only time the economy was in the toilet because they don't have control. You were like getting a fake salary. What meant for him, what you're working for, you're getting. But now Dino is getting kickback. He has the power now to appoint people as a deputy minister, as assistant minister, as directors. So the economy is in toilet again. He can fly first class. The economy is not in toilet again. And the people who are coming be talking about that. They will tell you, say, boy, why the moon we are from there for now? They put you there, you claim to be the same. You claim to be clear. Do the Liberian people job. You're not doing fine. Then we are doing, these are things that will continue to hinder the growth of this country. And you say you experience. What more you doing that different from why the people who you claim that they are not experienced there? What more? What more are you doing? Rule of law, you desecrated it. No developmental agenda. Everything like that. They want Inamde. Now want Jalada. You taking fat salary or about taking people from job. It was to improve the salary of the official. And now because most of them are stomach full. And when your stomach full, everything seems funny. Everything seems good. Yeah. But the men who stomach full, you're not thinking well because you focus on wanting to get to eat, at least to relax. When your stomach full, you eat, you got money in your pocket, your car beating. You get air condition off, you get air condition car, you get air condition home. So everybody around you now, they're not serious. When they complain, I'm not serious. I won't wait. That's the kind of people they are. They are not for you. Look at things prices going up. What are the remedy? They say we have a president, no investor coming, no NGO coming. NGO not come to la BSM, Joseph Baga became president. Eh? Are there any NGO now come to this country and say Baga became president? I thought Baga was going to take one telephone call and NGO start coming because that's what they say to the Liberian people. Say, look at no NGO coming. And the people can always ride on the ignorance of our ordinary people. They always ride on that. We told them, say, Baga has no control. That's just a bunch of greedy, selfish individuals who feels that all of their life they should continue to milk this country. They should continue to milk this country because that's the only way they can survive. Aside from government job, their survivability cease. So we are coming to the presidency and instituting some of those measures that was one way or another affecting the life of the ordinary people. You think that we are building market structures? You think that we are building market structures across Liberia, not Monrovia, not Maryland alone, not Grand Crew alone, not Lofa alone. We are building market structures across just in 6 years' time. In fact, 4 years. The reason I say 4 years, when we became president in 2018, 2019, the world got engulfed with pandemic. It was a serious challenge. But he managed to stabilize our economy. He managed to do things that the Liberian people said were receiving quality in their meter. They were staying home, not in central style, were staying home and still taking salary. And Liberia was mentioned as one of the countries that had a positive fight against the COVID-19 pandemic. There's something we have experienced with all of that. You think we are building market structure? Because we have believed that the first soldier of the economy are those people who selling the red oil, the palm butter, the palm butter, the peanut butter in the market. These are the first soldier of the economy. Their focus was on growing the domestic revenue generation. Because you can't continue depending on foreign aid. Believe in your domestic revenue generation. When you build your domestic revenue generation, you become reliable. Any other donor fund in our debt will add up now. So the people who sell in the market, they can be raising the revenue, then they sell it in the sun. So they build decently for them. So that the rain can they can fall on it. When the sun can, they can fall on the hard build to other market. He built the global market. He built Gorbachev market. He built market in Grand Crew. He built market in Maryland. He built market in Nimba. He built market in Bomi. And some part of Liberia. Because he believed that those people are the first soldier of revenue generation. You think what we are saying we should prioritize free WAS fees? The reason was just simple. We are not selfish like Waka. We are saying I'm a assistant minister. You want to get money to pay a children's WAS fees or WAS fee, you want to send a children's school. But the ordinary woman in the market who husband will retire, they're not able to, even if they can get money, but that money it will be for different purpose. So let the get small taste of the government money too. And how they will get it, we gotta put in their pocket. Let's prioritize free WAS fees. Look, that was strategy so that you can feel the impact of your revenue, of the money that the minister can make, so you can get your own impact. And that's how you can in your pocket. If I assistant minister, we have me assistant minister, I ought to pay material WAS fee. But what happened to the old man who's selling potato green? For the old man, because the government was for the ordinary people, for the old man to get an impact of this government, we'll pay our children WAS fees. We're not going to be looking for her money every month. No, we'll pay the WAS fees so our children, so that burden can be relieved from all. These are the strategies for somebody who doesn't have the experience as compared to somebody who has the experience. The ball gets sick. When you get good heart, these are the things that go about. You're not going to fight. They say to keep flowing. The stream of water flowing from the mountain. That's how our government was like. We are saying not everybody has the opportunity to go to university. Some people credit out is not easy. So I will create free WAS fees. Some of you are ministers, you are deputy ministers, your children going to colleges, private colleges. But what happened to the people who doesn't have money for the children to go to college? So we have state university, all colleges around Liberia will make it free tuition. So they can feel the impact of the money to where we're getting. Let it get our own share some kind of way. That's how we are doing it. You are not parking and buying 100,000 car. Asking the God saying you want to enjoy. We are saying you can get money, you're a deputy minister, you director, I mean minister. You can get money, you can take a trip to Ghana for vacation, you can chase along with you to see some of the good things in Ghana, some of the good playgrounds in other places. But what happened to the old man who's selling red oil? And she got children too. Are they not human beings too? No. We can't be selfish that way. What will we do? Okay, I will pay the invisible part. So that the thing that children can go see because you get money, you minister. Don't everybody can be minister. So you minister, you get money, you can get children on vacation, see some of the good things in Ghana, in other countries. The people too, the children too have to see it. How we are paying the invisible part. There was a time we are going to that invisible part. And he told Choco, he was a minister of state for without portfolio. He said, but Choco, they pay you a farm. I don't like you, very farm, lucky. But look at that zinc area all around there. You know, to the airfield with it, all going to go with that zinc area. He said, but it was spoiling the beauty of the place, man. So what say about Papeo? And the people area, what will do now? He said, no, man. Can you talk to them? I will break that thing down. To make your place more beautiful so we can build decent structure. Go there and ask behind the invisible part. He built over 50 units, homes, 2 bedrooms. He furnished the place. People movies are free of charge. That is selflessness. Those people were getting the impact of the country money. You ask me how we are managed? Just in 4 years, because 1 year or 2 years of 1 year and a half of his administration was in Gulf of pandemic, the COVID-19. But he managed to do all of those things, accomplish all of those things in 4 years' time for that period. Go there, he built over 50 units. Most of the people moved in there free. He built housing units across the country. And he turned out to do more. Go in Nimba, go in Grand Gina, go in Grand Crew, go Bobo Beach, go Grand Ketma County. There was a time where we all went to the UAE for all our years. Then he sounded Jesse. Oh yeah. He sounded Jesse. But then Yaka called by a more arena hero. Well, welcome to the barn now. Because he doesn't understand some of the things, the man, he hasn't go to big places. You get restriction. In fact, you go to the recognize because he doesn't have village ball. I don't get creative. He carried Jesse to speak up and how to call it. He said, Buffer Chimo, he said, the president movement was sound Jesse, and you read a paper way. That Jesse we are sound on. After 2 weeks, Arab investor into Liberia. Some people say they may bring in how to call it, suicide bomber them. That had to build up La Embre Hospital in Bapolu. And you know how to build a hospital? Now on free will. The Crown Prince of Abu Dhabi. He was a fan, or he's a fan of George Weah when we are playing football. You know that we are hanging the boot in Abazajan, Abu Dhabi. He played for the team called Azerbaijan in Abu Dhabi. So the man, when we are became president, we were too excited. He said, wow, from the football field to the presidency, I mean, you two gifts. What can I do for you? I have them build that Emory Hospital. The roof of that Emory Hospital is completely solar panel. Then it has 2 giant sound generators. Look, when you enter that Emory Hospital, at that time, I'm not talking about Baba, I not care about it. The atmosphere alone at Emory Hospital alone can make you well when you get malaria. Just when you enter in that Emory Hospital, the atmosphere alone can take away malaria. I went there and they said, when we are broke down for the 14 military hospital, some people say it can cause earthquake. Today, the health minister and the chief medical officer say the 14 military hospital will be used as referral area because the Dolestown health facility got burned on yesterday. If the 14 military hospital was not in existence, how will they manage? The people are confused. The people are confused. They were desperate. And they are more desperate to accumulate more wealth at the detriment of you people because they fool you so they come and rescue you. But they can't rescue their own belly. Look at Baka is healthy, Nesabo is shiny, it's greasy. And before it used to be bumped up. The man can wear cash up clothes now. Maybe wear jeans, trousers, and maybe wear slinger. Wow. So you see, that's just it. That appearance. But we will not hesitate to continue to enlighten you on some of those things that are happening. You are riding a keke. You know what's going on. You are drivers today. You know what's going on. You are selling the market. Especially those people who take the goods from the Chinese, from the Lebanese, from the Indians to come and sell and get a profit out of it. Just little profit to maintain themselves. They come and take most of you from the street. The street, the sidewalk now. The street corners. They say they're not doing no streets. You're not doing no street selling again. Because people want to secure the city. The way Joby Akambe Jefferson Koji said it mayor. That contract DC boy, why you know about Moreover in Cameroons, Jefferson Koji said it mayor. The men taking you from there. They re-beautify their lay city what they build only for themselves. But provide alternative for you? I said no. They fail to realize that these are the things you will sell or you are selling to maintain and sustain your family. But they're not caring. They didn't provide alternative. You think we are couldn't say leave the streets, but there was no alternative because he knows that that's how you survive. If I take you from here today, how will you survive? And the government is striving to provide jobs. So in the meantime, the reality is we want Morocco to be found in other city, but are we prepared? No. It is necessary at the moment? No. So you keep selling. Sell your little cold water, your little soft drink, put S on it, people can buy $100, it's our own, you get $20 from out it. By the time the day end, you get 500, 1,000, you put 500 to the other 500 carry and eat it. By the time the month end, 500 to the put in, I'm going to get it. That's how survive. But beginning the 28th, this week in fact, they will start clearing up from the various street corners. The people does not care. They doesn't care. And it will continue to be detrimental to you and myself. For me, I brace myself. What the extra with the experience they have? What the extra are they doing as compared to what we are doing? Tell me. So to tell me, you can call me on 0772 23 99 33, 0886 13 44 97, or 0777 980 I will take a break. When I return, I start to take more of the calls on the program this morning on King's Radio 88.5. Let me take a break. When I return, I start to take your calls. Yeah, we tell you, but you're not believing. Blah, 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 blah. The answer recovery team, blah, blah. They say they come and rescue you, blah, blah. So coming up on 0772 23 99 33, 0886 30 44 97, or better still 777 980 For those of you following us live on our Cloud TV and our YouTube channel, the WhatsApp number is pinned there. You can also connect us and be live on the program. Let's talk about it here on the morning edition with me, Otis Sankan. We take this song down to take more of the call now. So this person is on the line. Let's begin with this from this end here. Good morning and welcome.
Good morning.
Yeah, you live on talk about it this morning. Tell us a name.
Thank you, Boria speaking. My name is.
This is not Boria. This is Otis.
Thank you. My name is David. We said I
Okay.
And you know that you sit there, bro. A lot of things were quite good there. The very people yesterday who was at the school, we can show that Jordan Mapaka is getting his retirement package, the presidency to rescue to his sickness. And the very people that Waka is running here today, taking off the street. Those photos are created. People who is delivering motor to Jordan Mapaka today, the motorcycles are being categorized, they are being classified. Well, trust me. Election time or election to be election time, people will be allowed in the street to be used again. It's just up to them to use their head. Because one guy was allowed in the street when election time is a protest so that they will move again.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. 1 minute. This person is on line 2. Good morning and welcome.
Yeah, good morning.
You're live. Tell us your name and where you're joining us from this morning.
Yeah, there is a board of Sabu Rasta joining you from 4 to 6 Zimbabwe.
Sabu Rasta, welcome. Go ahead. 1 minute.
You know, everyone, thank you for your topic this morning on the discussion. You know, I'm not the fan because we saw our people for our fail to listen. You know, brother is old. Women Joe is old. He's okay. Women Joe is not able to run this country. He's not able to run our country. That's why you see police brutality is on the increase. Today, the two other president, we didn't know who. The one president we also presidency of the Democratic Party ruling party with 2 speakers. We also have this one president we have seen. Today, at the first president of government today, you see confusion of voters by the country voters for aspects in the country. We don't have another part of the voters is all record voters now. We don't want to voters is not able to for them.
Okay, Rapsalu. Okay, thank you so much. You made your point. It's just 1 minute. This person is on line 1. Good morning, welcome. Wow, sorry. Sorry. Let's go to line 1. Good morning, welcome.
Yeah, good morning.
You live. Tell us your name.
Yeah, my name is Joseph Single Junior. I'm calling on Chicago.
Okay, Sengbe, go ahead. You just get 1 minute.
Yeah. Well, that's easy to go get for him enjoying, but we don't have problem with him. We bring our brothers and sisters who are in the mess here. And I will continue to say, that he continue. And my president, which is President we are, they just keep focused as to what he is doing. To love him and God should continue blessing.
Okay, thank you so much. This person is on the line. Sorry, I called you up. I know you can get out. But I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. Tell us your name. Okay, as you go, Jack, 1 minute.
We told the people that Joseph Walker we told him that this man now is a fire. And let decide about how well. All that experience for the 2 years that here may say he was doing around. And so my motorcycle brother, someone else got your part with some oil with your community.
Okay.
For election. Now, getting here now, they have no opportunity, they have no free movement. And all that get all that political class side, all that things. Those guys that want to talk some other them. We go in the kitchen, we find somebody that has no nothing.
Okay.
Now,
You're going on car. Okay. Thank you so much. This person will line 1. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Yeah, you live. Tell us your name.
Yeah, my name is Aniki Moba from Kenya.
Okay, and 1 minute quickly.
Yeah, I just want to say well, thank you for you, and I believe that everything that's happening, if anybody in Nigeria you are not smart, you don't have sense to get things after the situation.
Why you say so? Why you say so?
To be compared to this time.
Okay.
But I called me that I want to talk to you on here.
Wow, you will call back, yeah? Call back after the show.
Okay, all right.
Oh, okay. This person, line 2. Good morning. Welcome. Good morning. Wow. This person from line 2. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, sorry I cut you off, man. It was yeah, you know the call line is buzzing. Sorry.
Yeah, but now that I'm back again,
Yeah.
it remains the same essential tools this film and getting more especially my friendly community resident.
Okay.
Thank for showing us the time and the opportunity to make our period on the national issues. You have said it all, and your analysis on those issues were very clear. For the people of Waka, Mr. Waka is for individual who after people who or area who workshop in any content they are associating what is your now. For example, we saw Mr. Waka the session in power moving after former government official who are especially on the geography regime and attacking the CDC, attacking headquarters of the bunch of police with China. And today we are seeing Olubad man or Olubad or people who gather and perform related to the election to show Mr. Waka come to power. We are seeing what Mr. Waka doing to those guys. After the extraction, the rain and the sun, and they show Mr. Waka in power, those Mr. Waka is paid by public who are paying back of those who make him to succeed. But the issue of Mr. Dallas Delon, I get I said Mr. Dallas Delon said he admired Joria, and Joria is a role model, but if he admires somebody and somebody is a role model, you have to emulate that. One example of that individual.
The boss selfish now. The men are selfish, man. He's selfish.
But you don't individual will tell you that. During the 2005 election, during the issue of education, they were actually on saying now, because they don't defeat the people that even granted me a month of time, 40,000 cars, or today we see Charles below is buying zero cars, or there is a percent of the market. So to that scheme or to suppress it, and then people, Joseph Bonai, who have nothing to offer, those people are putting the kind of opportunity.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. This person, good morning, welcome. Yeah, you're live. Tell us your name quickly. Quickly. The man is okay. He's on some personal duty right now. You'll be back tomorrow, God's willing.
Okay, thank you very much. You know, let me just tell you, we are seeing around you, somebody like the body, the shoulder, and so on for me. Let me say this, we make something, all the Muslims say, we just about that, we want to say, to the Pakistan king was so we like 20 people. We say, I get your room, I can go to everything, I take my room, I'm pulling my phone, but I tell you, no, going in the country. Ever carry the left back to put 1 day for money. But the left back king was so like 20 people. So, we get kind of a president who I want to today, I'll be truthful. So, he said the thing. I think that somebody for all the judge and give our body to it. I'll be with judge the other who give a body to it. I'll every people say doing something. They may get one thing to die. They may get your room. We say we agree with everything. We agree today that they will president. So all I mentioned now the president is there. And I'm mentioning whether we can do that 20 people. Thank you very much.
Okay, this person, good morning, welcome. Hello? This person online. Good morning. Yeah, good morning. Okay. Call after the show. As soon as you see the show finish, you call on the scene no more, yeah? Okay, this person, good morning. Yeah, female, yeah, again. Okay, welcome. Oh, yeah. The people subject us now. They subject us. Don't matter. Joe. Thank you so much, Nancy C, the female general. This person, Lantu. Good morning, welcome. Good morning. Okay, let me take this person from this end. Good morning. Yeah, good morning. You live. What's the name? Okay, success. Welcome. Oh, okay. This person, good morning. You live. Tell us the name.
Hello?
Yeah, you live. Well, what's the name?
Yeah, I'm Johnson calling from District 11.
Okay, go ahead. 1 minute.
Yes. Just to finish sure that Indian cultures are plenty of that means yes. Because in the town we were there, there are people who say, oh, that food, we are all doing the oh, we get food, we get food, the Bugat there, so we get food, the Bugat there, so we get food of rented government, calling that government, rented government. Yes, to see. The rented government or calling rented government, the rented have come out of the rescue government, which have become rented government.
Okay.
So now, the issue is now is, if we get to the point where we came up with, we do a partial rule. We do a partial rule to go from food to the point where in taking the financial treasure rule, in doing our stuff, in doing the price, all that stuff is partial. No, the issue is, that's the point we have to take the rule, or the round rule. If in the end of our fee halfway, once we are starting any, we will go to work food. The issue is, that's the point where we set the rule to end up. That's the point of finding the other halfway or look to the point where you so now that you get taking a pocket eating money way, a gentle board for better common in the country yesterday, lavish our fortune and speaking our margin of citizen, everything is going wrong on the city, no law and no council. That will lead into in the country.
Okay.
Yes, that's what special discussion this morning.
Thank you so much. This person is still going through. Good morning. Good morning.
Yeah, thank you. William President, the official spokesperson and ambassador movement. Let me say thank you ever so much. Louis Lapren, we are in serious trouble. People are going calamity on the country, and I got Chicago is there. I got another young woman that's there, and they don't have the direction for this country. And they are trying to several different people. This is wrong. They are asking for us to put a fire down to. I want to say, you know, I'm going to tell you now, I was giving up money. So I could give you everything up when you want to salary. Just want a partner that they are always down there on God. Then the papa tell you that to the property. And you give somebody salary, give you a gas, give you a structure. Then if someone are working at doing what they do, they don't want to get you and be doing what I need to end the point. This is the problem I want to. Here, I'm not going to do what I can't be about to sit them on the street. You already did one thing that Waka and people that hang in that people will come together somewhere. Waka them to stay to our country and we stay here. We get back to our country. We get to come and get to eat, not get to some of the people.
Okay. Okay, Ulu. Thank you so much for joining us. 0772 23 99 33, 0886 30 44 97, or 777-980-375 are the numbers to call and be live on the program this morning. Yeah, good morning.
Thank you so much, my brother. Let me finish for the energy from National Business. This is also fine.
Okay, Lord.
So, we are praying for our country to develop. With our Bible college, right? And here's my point. CBC, as a political institution, I don't want to believe that they are realized what is all election for.
Why you say so? Why you say so?
Very good. It can be, there are other factors that people educate. They're not getting for that. That's the reason why I'm saying it.
How did you arrive at that idea? Have you realized why they lost the election? How did you?
That's a very, very caution. That's one reason. It can be reformed before they come in election. They want to put you in election.
No. I think you are mistaken, because coaching was not sanctioned when we were in power. But I need to inject in some of the points you're trying to raise, because coaching was never sanctioned when he was serving as city mayor. It was after the election.
No, you're getting it wrong. You were sanctioned when you were mayor. Tell the record.
Coaching was never sanctioned. Go ahead the issue. Go ahead quickly. You just get few. You got. Yeah, go ahead.
This man was sanctioned and the rest government said so much to get everything. So CDC as an institution, you want to come back to take power. This is what the thing is coaching. So nobody in that party to steer the party. When the coaching, they don't see me. Using coaching for administration for full evaluation to be speaking on the national concern.
But I mean, you did business, you dance with the devil, and you came to power. And those people who you dance with when you came to power, people who are sanctioned, and you did business with them. So I mean, why about it? But why you dance with the devil, and the devil was people who were sanctioned by the same U.S. that you're speaking about.
Okay, the UN wanted.
So it's just about CDC, right?
And that they are not fine. They want that's a moment time for the UN want. So they were all they were accepted in the process. So are you telling me that?
No, but you see, you are not sincere to you see that one you guys will continue to lie, and your lie will continue to expose you further. But you're lying. You will not tolerate your conversation on the radio. That take this person. I'm not very good to talk about me. You talk. Yeah, go ahead, bro. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
For me, one more man is money now.
Go ahead, my man.
The first thing they do is the killing of the police that was only one time. So the police honor workers killing people, and then the people not paying attention to that, the killing people, women not talking nothing, nobody talking about it. The only one that benefiting the country with money that is. Because police just kill somebody and think they're well of it. Police just kill somebody. And then they talking about it, they're talking about they were now causing trouble. And the person is discussing, so now they get issue there.
The people that get issue, bro, they just clear that they have nothing to say. They just clear.
They have their people way. They get the issue up. And then they can last for 1 year, can last for good 1 year. They are hearing that after people talking about it, they can't get back to the studio because people do it to investigate and people find trouble for them. They can't be a way that they can investigate somebody for only 2 weeks and finding a trouble for access. Yeah. So now you go for years, so now you go for months. So you can get information that containing the case, the issue. So That's one of my issues there.
Okay, you make a very good point. You're right. You make a very good point, and that's it. That's it. The people that call it here, they have no sense of direction, and you can't expect nothing much from them. Yeah, go ahead. Oh my man. Mm. Okay. Mm. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. The people that get sense of direction, like people are going to waste my time. You can't talk about doing business with Jefferson Koji. The issue against Jefferson Koji, American sanction Jefferson Koji, is it something that genuine? Eh? The burden of proof lies on the accuser. The U.S. providing evidence of what they accused Koji about. So Lalatine and some of you from the Unity Party angle, your desperateness, bro, the people and to do all kind of, I mean, don't be, I'm going to tell you something in the morning. Okay, welcome. This person online too. Good morning.
Good morning, bro. Okay.
Yeah, you live. What's your name?
My name is Mohammed Kane, and I call from the Second.
Okay, Mohammed. Welcome to the program.
Yeah, thank you for the program on discussion. You know, we spoke on the issue, but our brother did not listen. We told them that leader was born, leader was not made. You know, most of the families, many of them are born. Even it happened yesterday when the police went up to go at the police station. They went motor parking up. They're taking it, putting it on motor back on a paper to carry to that station. So these people, they don't really listen to some of us who were saying leader is leader. Leader, not somebody that against we go against these people and they will be what the person. So thank you for the discussion on both.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. This person. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. I'm Richard King, calling from Iron Project around the Iron Project Community Townhouse. My concern has to do with two things. I'll be brief.
Quickly.
One has to do with Fatica. Fatica and the ESL personnel. You know, I'm listening to Fatica, one of the media outlets. They said the question I'm supposed to hear is that it is true that you call a DES officer when you office personnel were having a list, you know, confusion. It is true that you made a telephone call to call a DES officer. They say, you know, confusing is that you get a DES officer and they were trying to jump bottom with the North and then they're trying to intervene. And there was two, he said, I don't even know that there was a DA officer. I mean, I don't even know that there was an AML soldier. And the second part, it is true that the unit here, pepper spray, is a corruption? That's my question. Are you expecting the corruption or something wrong somewhere? You see?
Okay. Until the thank you so much. Thank you so much. This person, until the audit is done, we cannot say that. Speak to that. Yeah. Good morning.
Yeah, this is Dennis Darwin. I call you the mention more.
Okay.
Yeah, we got the issue with us guys out of the. So
Not my talking point there, man. That goes straight to the issue, bro. That fight that, man, the people that they came on board, they cause their own problem. What's not have a fight that issue? Fight that, then are the same people that continue to cause problem that we still talking about. We're talking about what will be the remedy for the Liberian people. The people who fight car and Joseph Baraden lie on. Yeah, go ahead, you lie. Why the money not bad? Thanks for asking. I said too. What's the name? Okay, mommy, welcome. The populace has the whole security sector. That's what it did. So that's what happening today. Coming after them now. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, thank you so much. This person, good morning.
Yeah, my brother. I was starting with you.
You kind of coming distorted, so you can shift a little bit so we can get you clear. Let's take a taste of this. The people lied to us. They made use of. They said they could rescue us. And when they rescue, no Liberia will go to bed hungry any longer. They will bring in investors. They will bring in companies. NGO will be floating. But it's been a year plus now. We are yet to see anything. Are they the real rescuer? So keep calling. Let take this some time and keep taking more of the calls. The number to be a part is 0772 2399 33 0777 or 886 3044 97 are the numbers to call me live. This person, good morning.
Yeah, the one about that.
Yeah, you live, tell the name.
Okay, I'm actually on the phone from the bottom good. Since I want to begin, you can say that analysis. Because see, this is the way. When young people who don't say the truth because they're not going to acknowledge that they represent it. It brings to my mind what I was anything. Because religious student will not talk to you because of same job, because of unfold.
That's it.
And these are wrong things. We live in a society where people should be knowledgeable and be truthful to the town that the government. If I'm not going, why are you put that out there seriously? You call yourself police. Everything. You're supposed to do that for life and property. You don't want to go to the family. I did not mean it very well. I'm just about to go to the grid. I think you can't stop the police. I'm just giving a number to see about 4 times you'll be responsible. That's like that.
Sure.
If you got a police officer like that, all like that. You are treated as a police officer. We are all citizens in this country with no law. We will give you wrong law. We're breaking all of the laws. So when I go in and run to check someone after the process, we are set. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Can you account for that money? Serious jokers. Okay, thank you so much. 077-223-9933 or bell still 777-980-375. Good morning. Well, I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. What's the name? Okay, go ahead. 30 seconds. The network. Yeah, I gotta wake up small. I gotta wake up. Yeah, I gotta wake up small. Good morning. Yeah. What's the name? What's your name?
Yeah, I'm John.
Okay, go ahead. You got 30 seconds.
Okay. My issue has to do with the government. When I hear the song, I say that they lie. When I say that you say no, they lie, it's going to say, and it's going to do the running.
Well, I'm getting what you're saying.
I said,
Uh-huh.
when I say that you say that doesn't lie,
Mm-hmm.
it's going to do something for you. And I'm trying to do it.
Trying to do it in what sense now?
They're trying to do it. You say that
Mm-hmm.
what is going to do that is going to rescue you. They are putting it online. It's not like I watch it.
La who rushing in now?
You're saying that it's not.
I'm saying that a lot.
Yes, you say it's wrong.
Oh, but the song said the people lie, and when you look around, you is it why they told us they were going to do for the people? Is it what's going on?
You can say it's wrong for the time government, not this government.
Huh? But you telling me, my man, winner. And then the song the other thing you were telling me what to do. We want to play on my show. Is that they're saying you rescue people at Bristol now to be telling people how to play our song, how to talk, and which party or which government to play the song. I mean, go find play and sit down, man. Go find play and sit down. Good morning. Well, I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. What's the name? Gosky, you thought you call the phone off. Why? Oh, for your pain, eh? My man, not classroom here, you come ask me questions. This is not a classroom. So if you have nothing to say, then you can read. You can read introducing 5 because I didn't open class. This is a show. If you have teach, but then you go ask that question to the people who you think. But look, I didn't open class and say question and answer yet. Let's listen and talking beyond thing. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. What's the name?
My name is Mr. call you from Bangkok.
Okay, Moses, go ahead. You getting on live on the radio? No matter, man. The Mr. Pin and man. The Pin and man. The man, I miss the Mr. Pin and man, bro. Let me take this present. Good morning. Good morning. You gotta walk away from the radio. Okay, go ahead. Sure. Thank you so much. Thank you. I think somebody answered you. I think you said 5 minutes for chicken factory. And you know, chicken factory. Yeah, I don't know what's up. Go ahead. Good morning. Yeah, your background is coming from noisy. What's the name? You said what's the name? Razak. Razagu. Razak Swahili. You mean a billion? You mean a billion more? Yeah? Oh, you mean warehouse? Okay. Okay, Razak. Go ahead quickly. 1 minute. I got it. What is it? What is it? Okay. Okay, Razak. Thank you so much for joining us from the Freeport. Let's take at least 2 more calls and we call it a day on today's edition. Good morning. Okay. Hello? Hello? Wow. This person, good morning. Yeah, go ahead. Okay, go ahead quickly. 30 seconds. Okay. Thank you so much. Okay. Let's take a few more of the calls and call it a day on today's edition. You gotta walk away from the radio. Yeah, it's too bad. Terrible feedback.
We have to follow scripture.
Okay.
The wording in the Holy Bible, the word BRBLE It says, basic instruction was very honest before we leave this place. Basic instructions. Now, the book of Romans, chapter 13 says, the government of the world on this earth is going to be placed by God. Real government exists without the petition of God.
What's going to the point now?
It's not quoted by God.
Okay. We need time.
It's not quoted by God. This is why all the conspiracies against the citizens is going on. Everybody's scared. Ladies and gentlemen, the worry of this president in power now, the worry is deep. They were so fearful and they were compromised. The chief, and he seekers. They said that the government is saying was set on the scale of the bigger president. So he did. And they are going to be powerful for them. That is why we are going to have a couple of problems. What I want to do that very people, please hear me. Let us get on our knees and pray. When we pray, the part that will come that will take place, it will be invisible. You will not say how it will take place. It will be released. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you so much. So we got to call it a date. We got to call it a date on this. We got to call it a date. We got to call it a date. But before, let's squeeze in this one. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. Good morning.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, my name is 1 million. We are 10. A photo of everybody but me.
Okay. Wait, 30 seconds. We have time already.
Yeah. Thank you for your discussion.
Okay.
You know, what they talk about, the way they want to go in, and one of mine. But I was saying, we didn't believe that. We are 10. We need to come together with food, each another. Because the way they want to go in out there, no understanding. Don't be. Everything. We just go in and come down. We can't understand ourselves. Yeah, I want to do short when I was doing this time. We can't understand it. You don't know what happened. We are going nowhere. So I'm appealing to all the officials. Then we come together. You don't forget what the first thing. You come together. We should empower ourselves. Because now, the people they want to elect it.
Okay.
So thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. This person, someone back. Let me squeeze in this person. It's going to be my very last caller. Good morning. Okay, Lauren. Go ahead, quickly, Lauren. 10 seconds. Time. Okay. Let me something. Okay, thank you so much. You made your point. We have to go. We have to go. Jeanette, Simon. What's up? Yeah, I'm bad. We are certain the people fool us. The people lied to us, they betray us. After promising us that they will rescue us. Nobody will go to bed hungry any longer. They will connect the road. They will connect electricity. But they have reduced electricity drastically. Today, mosquito and heat continue to kill our people. So on that note, this is how we like to draw the curtain. Yeah. Some people there's some people there already. They say, why play this song? I started playing this on the other administration. Oh, you were telling me the kind of administration on when and how to play the song, especially when I'm the captain of this ship. Yeah. But the question that we ask, I gotta go. Thanks so much to all of those who put through their calls and make their points on the program. And those of you who sat by the radio, and let me say also to those who watched the show live on our Facebook and our YouTube page. I'd like to appreciate you so much. Thanks so kindly for always being there. And I just can't read out the comments due to time. The program returns tomorrow, same time on this very day. This time around, Asia will be here to run you through. My name is Otis Sankan, I presenter. Thanks so much for watching and listening. Good morning, and keep following the rest of our broadcast. Oh, God.